Hey guys, I feel kind of rough today, but it doesn't mean I can't film a video. So what's up? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? We're going to be talking about something insane, and I know I say this every time. Listen, I know I do, but it is insane. So get your hats ready. Hats. Get your ears peeled. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears listening. And shh, your mouth. Just listen. Yeah, it's rude to talk when someone else is. We're going to be talking all about Greek theatre today. If you don't know what Greek theatre is, do you even enjoy anything at all? Basically, everything springs from Greek theatre. Well, to do with like drama anyway. Listen, you don't know your roots, so let me tell you. If you like theatre anyway, I don't know why you're watching this. If you don't, you can just. It's that side. You can just click off right now. So when did Greek theatre begin? It began in the 6th century BCE. Greek people back then were like, oh, I'm so bored with my farming life and all this disruption to do with politics. Let's distract everyone with theatre. They started off the whole thing with just doing tragedies. Now everyone was depressed, but they thought it would purge them of their sins. Go off, I guess. It definitely didn't, but hey, you do your thing, Greek people. Ancient Greek people. Now they all got so depressed that they had to add comedies and satire to give a little fun to the Greek theatre world. Why was Greek theatre actually performed? Do you know? Probably not. That's why you clicked on this video. I see you trying to learn, and I'll teach you. Ready? Greek theatre was performed in honour of the gods, or more specifically, Dionysus. Now listen, I've been trying to pronounce this, Claire, for the longest time, and I think that's... Here, just have a little look. Dionysus. That's as good as you're gonna get, I swear. And these things were only performed once, unless, revived in this day and age. They were only performed once. Mad. So if you mess that up, woof! You're getting last place, my buddy. Last place in what? Imbecile. I'll tell you, there was the festival of Dionysus, where 3 groups of people would make a tragedy, a comedy, and a satire piece, and they would all be graded or judged. Graded's not a good word. And then given the place 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Imagine coming 3rd. Beat for you. You're just getting slaughtered, right? Like the next sacrifice. Oh, right. And they also used to sacrifice goats and animals. I think we should bring that back, Now, who would be involved in these plays? So there would be protagonists and singular characters, but also there would be a chorus as well. The chorus would sing to highlight the play's key moments and themes and protagonists' feelings so that it's more clear for the audience. And also, it's just nice to hear a little bit of singing every now and then, Can't just have a full play, straight play the whole time. They were doing musical theatre. They also used to wear masks. Not like, these are glasses. This is not a mask, obviously. Bright coloured masks would be worn during comedies, and dark coloured masks would be worn during tragedies. Pretty simple to grasp, I guess. Now, without Greek theatre today would not be a thing, so you better thank them. Go on. I'm waiting. I'm not hearing you thank them right now. I know you're just sitting there behind... That's right, thank you. So how did Greek theatre influence today's theatre? I'm about to tell you. Look at this. We still do have stages. That's one influence. Them boys made stages. Imagine being the person who made a stage. We still have costumes. They made them. Can you understand how gassed I'm getting right now? Because this is the roots of every single drama piece you've ever seen. Without these people. And we still have comedies, tragedies, and satire pieces. They may not be called satire or tragedies anymore. Still got comedies, but besides the point, they're all based off of comedies, tragedies, and satire. God, I love Greek theatre, man. The chorus also influenced so many things. like unison dancing, unison singing, unison in general. Gosh, and we still have choruses to this day. Can we... clap sound effect right here. Well, what techniques do they use? Seriously asking. Don't use that tone with me, first of all. Some of the techniques they used were unison, echoes, physical theatre, and soundscapes. Now, my personal favourite is soundscapes because I recently found out what a soundscape was. It blew my mind. Just so many people putting together noises to create a whole scene is just insane to me. I just find that really crazy that like vocal noises can produce a world. And what's my personal experience with Greek theatre and doing it in class? Well, Claire, you know I've had a riveting time. I've actually quite enjoyed it. Being fully honest, I've very much enjoyed it. I've also loved looking at ancient Greek plays like Antigone to see what drama was like back then. I've also really enjoyed looking at the chorus techniques and trying to form a chorus out of our class, even though it's not the smoothest chorus I've ever seen. So we went to see a modern adaptation of Antigone. Highlight of my year. Some parts of the play, I have to say, were not the best, but as a whole, I quite enjoyed it because I've never seen Antigone. I've only read the script and a summary of it, but it was really nice to see the contrast between modern theatre and ancient Greek theatre. So what was actually challenging for me whilst doing ancient Greek theatre was trying to get the unison of the chorus in sync. Now, listen, when you've got a bunch of people with different brains that are not connected, it's hard to do things at the same time, but it takes time and effort and patience. You have to move very slowly so that everyone can grasp what movement you're doing, and also repetition. You need to repeat this over and over again so you can... I'm about to shout downstairs. I literally am about to shout downstairs. If these boys don't shut up while I'm trying to film... No. So, what's in my actor's toolkit? And before you even ask, because you always ask questions, I know you do, always asking questions, you, find out yourself. Joking. An actor's toolkit is a range of techniques that you would take with you as an essential during drama or performing in any way, shape or form. Form. In my actor's toolkit, I'd probably have to put in there soundscapes, because I love soundscapes. I just find them so like amusing. Not amusing per se, but interesting. Just the fact that I already explained why I love soundscapes. You don't need to hear me waffle on about them. In my previous theatre experience, I never really used physical theatre or movements because my acting or my form of theatre that I've been doing is very straight acting, no contemporary stuff. But listen, that's now in my actor's toolkit. Swear. Look, you can have a look inside if you really want to. Where? Oh, God, I've lost my actor's toolkit. Oh, no. God, I've lost my actor's... Oh, don't worry, I found it. Let me open it for you. Glorious. If you could see the light emitting from this box right now. Whew. I'd have to say physical theatre is very much in my actor's toolkit right now. How you doing, physical theatre? I'm going to close you up now, is that alright? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this lovely, informative, well put together video. And I'll see you next time. There will be a next time. I always say I probably won't, but listen, I probably will. See you next time you set me homework, Claire. I love this kind of homework. It actually brings me joy. So if you want to set this homework more often, I'd be gassed. Much love, Claire. And much love you watching. Don't think I don't see you. I know you're there.